Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football. In today's video I thought I'd talk about my plans and strategies for the next coming game weeks. So everyone's got a different team, everyone's got a different strategy and a plan. Now I thought I'll share this out with you guys because it might, I don't know, refresh your mind, it might give you an idea, and it might prepare you for the next coming game weeks. So this is why I was thinking to bank a transfer. Now you can still bank a transfer in game week 12, but I'm going to try my best to do it early, and I'll tell you why. As you can see, these are the fixtures for game week 11. Now, in between game week 11 and game week 12 is the Champions League games. So if I bank my transfer in game week 11, that means I will have 2 free transfers in game week 12. So if there's any issues, if there's any injuries in that Champions League games, I will be able to fix it without any -4, -8 hits. Now this is quite essential for me to plan things like this beforehand, because we don't know what's going to happen, and anything can change. Anyone can get injured. There might be other problems like suspensions and stuff like that that might occur that we need to deal with, and we need to prepare for it. And I'll tell you why it's kind of important to bank a transfer. It's not just for game week 12, it's actually for game week 13, because in between game week 12 and game week 13 is the international break. So this is the international break. That means few people might be injured, few players might arrive late to England. So we need to be prepared for these kind of things. Everyone's got different teams, everyone's got different problems, but what I'm going to be doing is trying my best to bank a transfer, because I think that if I take too many additional hits right now, I will drop a few places. It's still early days, but it's nice to have 2 to 3 transfers that you can change around without hurting your team that much, which gives you a chance to adjust to any kind of problem. So that is my plan. That is my strategy. I thought I will talk to you guys about this because, I want to help out. I want to give people ideas and suggestions. Now, I might not be the best manager in the world, but it's always good to have something like this to talk to think about these things, okay? So these are the transfers that I think that you should have a look at. First up, we got Success. Now, a lot of managers are talking about this, and there is a reason. Well, he's 4.5 million striker. And if he continues to play, we can change the formation, we can change the template team. I'm not saying the template team is done and dusted, but we can change things around and we can freshen things up a little bit. And if a playing striker that is 4.5 plays, that is an incredible option for us to have in our teams. I'm not saying that he's going to score 10 to 15 goals. No. But he's going to give us money that we can use elsewhere. Next up, we got Ross Barkley. Now, I can totally understand. He's got great fixtures. He's been doing well. He's been rested. So 5.8, a very cheap option to have in your team. And definitely, yeah, go for it. If you can transfer him in, why not? I wouldn't transfer him trying to get a hit from him, because you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Is he going to be there for the long run? We do not know. And you got Duffy. Now I could, give you guys another option with Ryan, but I thought I'll go for Duffy because, he's got 2 goals, 2 assists. Maybe we might be too late for Ryan's points. We don't know. I thought I'd give you guys something a little bit different, like Shane Duffy. Plus he's, 5.6% owned as well, and 4.6. Good defender, guys. Good defender with great amount of fixtures still. Next up, we got Fabianski. This is my pick. I think Fabianski can do really well. Great fixtures as well, and throughout. And not only that, even if he concedes, with the amount of saves that he does, he's probably going to get a clean sheet anyway. So yeah, these are some of the players that I'm thinking about along the road. Now, this is the big question. What the hell am I going to do? Am I going to change things around? Well, yes, I am. So if I bank my transfer in game week 11, okay, I'll have 2 free transfers in game week 12. That means I will make 1 transfer at least, so I can keep another transfer for game week 13. So that means I have 2 free transfers in game week 13. Then I'm going to change things around because I want something new. And I might do something a little bit different. It might be a risky thing to do, but I think a lot of managers are slowly thinking about this. I might remove Mitro in game week 12. And I will bring Success because he is 4.5. Then I have 2.2 in the bank. I will play 3-5-2 for game week 12. And then I just hope that no one gets injured because then the plan is kind of ruined a little bit. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. And if everything's fine, if everything's, if everyone's fit to go, then in game week 13, I might change things around a lot. Meaning I will upgrade Knockout not to 7.7. I might remove Salah, get Mane back into my team. Now, the only reason I got Mane, or why I had Mane, is to give myself a lot of money to use elsewhere. This will give me 10.8. That will be one of my transfers for game week 13. And I am thinking to bring another Manchester City player, and that is going to be Kevin De Bruyne. This will give him time to rest up, to freshen up, to be match fit. This will be my 2 free transfers in game week 13. And after 13, it's going to be West Ham, Bournemouth, and Watford. Definitely thinking to go like 3-5-2. And there it is. These are some of our plans. Now, I know it's probably not the best plan in the world, the strategy, but I think changing things around, freshening things up a little bit is going to help. Now, I do have 1 million in the bank, so if I wanted to take that additional hit in game week 13, then I can remove Trent Alexander-Arnold, which I'm not relying on, and I can go for someone like Van Dijk. And there we go. So I have 3 good defenders. I have an incredible midfield here. And I have 2 strikers that I really like to have in my team. So there we go. These are some of the plans. I'm not saying that you should do this. I'm not saying that this is the best. This is just something to think about. It's going to give us a lot of things to talk about. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I'll have a chat with you guys. I think it's good to kind of talk about these things because we need to kind of look for something else to freshen things up a little bit. You don't have to. You can continue what you're doing and these players can do well. But the players that I'm going to be changing, I'm not really changing the template team that much. I'm bringing Kevin De Bruyne instead of Knockout. And I'm just downgrading Salah to Mane. And I'm upgrading Alexander to Van Dijk. These are good options. These are not bad. These are actually making the template even better template. That's what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, look, a lot of teams out there is different, right? Just have a look at your team and have a little plan for the next coming game weeks. Don't forget, there's the Champions League games and soon there's going to be the international break. So have a look into that and see what there is. And of course, there might be some injuries that might stop us from making these transfers, but that's good. That's a good thing. That means we'll be prepared for any kind of issue. And there we go. You let me know in the comments below what you think. I like doing these videos because it's good to kind of talk about these things. No one really talks in depth about why we should make these moves and why we should try these out. This is what I'm thinking to do. I might be wrong. I might be completely I might lose a lot of rankings with these issues, but because I'll be saving a transfer, I'll be ahead a little bit because I'll be able to react to any kind of injuries. And that is it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy this kind of stuff. I don't know. I just love talking about it. It's just so fun. Anyways, You let me know in the comments of what you think. You let me know if there's a better option out there for my team. You let me know what you're gonna do. Let's have a little chat. I think this is why we talk about FPL, right? To chat about these things. Comment down below what you think, and I'll go through it, and then we can have a chat. Anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed that. If you did, come give this video a like. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. Yeah, and I'll make more of these kind of strategies and plans. I think it's nice to have. But yeah, and that's about it. Enjoy your weekend, guys. I hope you get a good score, and then you can show off next week. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.